Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another episode of our vlog. We've had a really busy, productive week in the van and it's starting to look really finished, so we're really excited by that. Today we're actually meeting up with Hannah's family because her sister and her husband have travelled down from where they live up in the north, and we haven't seen them since last year because of all the COVID restrictions, so that's going to be really good fun. And so we're just going to travel and go meet them, and we're going to actually take the van with us, and we're going to stay in it overnight for the first time because we're going to park on Hannah's parents' drive, and because of all the restrictions still, there's only a limited amount of people you can have in a home. We're actually going to stay in the van, which is going to be really good. So yeah, we're really excited to have our first night in the van and test everything out. It's really, really windy today, so driving was like 40-mile-per-hour winds. That was good fun. But yeah, we're really excited to stay in the van and test everything out. So it's going to be a really good test to see how everything works. So yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. So I thought I'd just give you a quick update of what the van looks like for its first night of us camping out in it. Obviously you can still see there's handles and stuff missing that we still need to do, but we've started we've pretty much finished all the painting of the lower units. Still need to do the drawer fronts of this and trim this down and put the handle on there, but yeah, looking really good. We're really excited. The bed's all in. These are our front window blinds, but yeah, it's looking really cosy in there. Got to finish painting all of the back area still next week, so we'll do that. The toilet and everything's all in place. We've got a shower curtain that we just need to hang up. And we also did this yesterday. We installed the light switch and the plug sockets here, so it's just a much more convenient place. And we've also put the water pump button there as well. So yeah, it's really convenient having all those. We've just got to put the faces on and wire them all up now. This is going to be, these ones are going to go to our inverter, and this one's going to go to electrical hookup. So we're going to have power from both. But yeah, looking really good. Really excited to see what it's like for our first night. Were you getting changed?
No, I was just leaning against the back door. Welcome. Come on in.
I thought you were getting changed. I was like, Jay, that's the bedroom.
I almost fell out the back. No, I didn't
It's
really.
so good in person.
That's why I opened it really slow, because I was like, if they're in the back, they might just tumble out.
It's a bit wet in here already.
It's so good.
Get on the bed, get on
I'm
the bed.
so impressed. Whoa.
Careful of your head.
Yeah, knock myself out. It's so nice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. yeah.
Good night. See if you fit on the bed.
Definitely not.
Crazy. Are you guys happy with it? Like how it turned out?
It looks so
We're
cool.
getting there. We're getting there.
Johnny, can you believe you've done this yourself?
Not really.
Do you look at it and you're like, what?
That's a lot of cool skills to learn then.
I know. So good. And great choice on the colour. Great choice. I don't know, it just looks so professional.
Because I completely forget that you haven't seen it at all.
No,
Whereas obviously Mum and Dad have seen it, and other people have seen it bit by bit.
Yeah,
but you haven't seen it at all.
And did you paint the curtain?
No, these are from IKEA.
So
But
good.
I ordered like a more patterned one, but then we saw this one and I was like, oh actually that kind of
that's
goes.
so nice.
Because I was thinking I'll maybe get it more like these sort of colours, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
it kind of goes together.
Whoa, you're gonna see things you don't want to see.
You could get like see-through shower curtains. I was like, oh that. So it's our first night in the van, and we've got the bed ready, almost. And we have left it a little bit late, but we are putting up the side curtains, which are going to be made of our what's this called?
It's like the reflective insulation material, but we
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
made our curtains yet, have we?
Insulation. So we're just going to cut out a template to go over this window and this window, and we've got our front. Don't know if you can see this. We've got our front ones on here, which we bought online, which fit really nicely, and we've got our heater on as well, so it will keep us nice and toasty because it's quite chilly tonight. We've had really bad stormy weather, really strong winds, and the temperatures dropped quite a bit. And yes, it's May, but it feels like winter again. So yeah, got extra blankets to keep us warm as well, and we'll see if we survive the night. So we've cut our first curtain for this evening.
This is not the final finish.
This is just so when we're getting changed in the morning, no one sees our naked butts.
Yeah. But this will be like part of the actual curtain, won't it? We'll put this in the
I don't know if Johnny's mentioned, but we're actually on my parents' driveway.
Yeah,
So we're being really adventurous on our first night out.
I mentioned
just in case anything goes wrong.
You came to see your sister, you haven't seen her.
Yeah, so my sister's down, and also we don't actually have our shower yet. So we have a toilet, but we can't wash ourselves in the morning. Other than obviously we could use the sink and a flannel, but yeah, we're gonna use the luxuries of the. So now Johnny is measuring the next one up. It's a bit more tricky because we've built this in now, so just measuring up and hopefully we can just slot it in.
So we'll do the same again.
That's going to be alright.
Perfect. That'll do for tonight, won't it? Insulate the windows a little.
Time to get some sleep. And it's not very windy now, so I think hopefully we'll sleep quite well. And the heater's on, nice and toasty.
Time to get naked.
So good night.
So guys, I just went to check the battery and I almost put my finger on this thing. It doesn't look very big on the camera, but that has the massivest bum.
Johnny, I can't sleep in here tonight. I'm going inside. I hate spiders. No, I'm not over exaggerating.
I don't know how it got in here.
I must have been with you in the van building here the whole time.
It's been hiding out in the van. That thing's huge though. I think just a quick splat will do it. I know people will feel bad, but that can't leave that in here.
Please get rid of it.
Good morning.
Hang on, my hairbrushes.
How did your first night in the van go?
Yeah, not too bad. There was some rain last night and no spiders that I know of that crawled on me. So yeah, slept pretty well. It's about 9:30, so I had a bit of a lie-in. And yeah, pretty blacked out there. Wasn't too cold either, kept pretty warm. I think it's pretty well insulated in here.
Better be, I spent so much insulation putting insulation in here.
How did you sleep?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got to get used to the bed because it's a little bit shorter than a normal bed, so I had to find like a good angle to sleep in, but once I found that good angle...
Yeah, diagonally over me.
Once I found that good angle, I was all good. So yeah, it was nice. But yeah, gonna go get some breakfast now.
We're gonna have some waffles. Say hello to the vlog, everybody!
Hello! Waffles.
We're having waffles.
Oh, that looks like it's been used.
Yeah, it was just a cut
Oh, just a cut banana. Cut banana already.
So guys, seeing as we're back in St Albans for the weekend, we've gone to one of our favourite shops, which is the local South African shop where we get all our biltong from, and we've just taken Jay and Sophie with us, and Sophie's just
Like, no,
What did you get?
this is a chili stick, and this one is the
wet chili.
wet chili one.
Wet biltong.
Wet biltong. Lots of meat in there.
What did we get?
We just got wet biltong too, with some chili flakes. Is that what you got on it?
Peri peri.
Oh, peri peri flakes.
So if you've never had biltong before, we recommend, if you've never had it before, probably go for like a medium with like peri peri or chili sprinkles on, and it's the best stuff ever. And don't ever compare it to beef jerky because it's just so much better. It's just,
It's more savoury.
yeah, it's much more tender, it's much more juicy, and it's just the best stuff in the world. So yeah, we're going to chomp down on that now.
Jessie. This is Jessie, the family dog. And she's very old. She's got lots of grey hairs now on her face. And we're taking her on a walk to the bluebells.
She's old, but she acts like a puppy still, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's still young at heart.
Younger heart.
She looks so cozy.
Nice snuggle with Hannah.
Yeah, I won't be snuggling her after the walk. She'll be stinky. Try and make her not get too wet. What a smells.
Follow me up, scribble twice over.
Not like that.
Repeat that again. You're getting steamy hot. The sun has come out. I can't believe it. It's been raining for about a whole week or something crazy, and we've had stormy weather, which Jay was explaining to me is because the volcanoes have been erupting and making the atmosphere cooler. So now, I don't know how long this sun's going to last, but
About 2 minutes.
yeah, it will last a couple minutes. But this is my sister Sophie. Hello! And she is my younger sister. And tell us a bit about yourself. People say we look similar. Do you think that we look similar?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We don't think we do, but,
No.
but people
we're probably
say
the
that.
least. We probably look like the least out of all the siblings, I think. But
Yeah. I don't know. We think we sound a bit similar though. We realise
yeah,
that we
copy
say
each
things
other's
together.
like phrases and noises.
Yeah.
Annoyingly for our
Noises.
husbands.
Yeah. Yeah, they find us annoying. So yeah, we're going to enjoy this walk.
Yeah, just on the edges.
We're just in the Bluebell
Further in, it's okay.
woods right now.
No, but you've got like ones that are on the
It's all protected. See a bit better over here. You can see the colour.
So we're just out on a walk at the moment in the Bluebell Woods. It's really nice and sunny. Johnny's yeah, so my husband and I live up in the north, and we've come on down to visit for the weekend now that we can all be inside, which is really nice. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? All of us being in the same room together, but hopefully going to have a fire pit later, which will be really nice. But yeah.
So today we are going out on a walk around Woburn Safari Park with our family again, and then we're going to have some dessert afterwards. So on the way in we saw some, was it bison?
We saw some American bison,
Some bison,
some wildebeest.
some little baby goats. Not sure if they're pygmy goats.
Yeah, and now we're going to go find, there's a path that leads along the perimeter fence apparently, and you can see lots of the animals for free, so that's what we're going to go do.
Yeah, freebie. And hopefully they're out, because it's been raining a little bit and it's a bit windy, and normally when it rains all the animals go inside, so fingers crossed we spot some animals. So, and we've been in the van for 2 nights now, 2 consecutive nights, and it's been really comfortable. Didn't have any spider scares on the second night, which was good. Hopefully there's no more hiding in the cracks. And you sleep alright?
Yeah, it's been really comfortable. We've said how good the mattresses, that's why we built it like that, because we knew you could get like a really comfy mattress in, so that's been really nice. And
Yeah.
so we're all ready to go in a couple of
2
weeks.
weeks left.
You were saying how nice it's been to test it out before we actually go.
Yeah.
It's been able to test to see if everything works properly.
Yeah.
It's like an old man's head. We've got a few tests left.
So on our walk we have found some wallabies, and there's some little baby wallabies as well, and little white wallabies. So let's show you the wallabies.
Oh, there's one in the pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In the one that's just there jumping, there's a baby.
Ding ding ding.
In the pocket, it's eating at its feet.
It's like, take me to the next
Yeah.
spot. It's like, take me to the next spot. Seems to know there. So we're back home now after visiting family for the weekend, and it was really nice to spend 2 nights in the van to test everything out. Everything worked flawlessly, which is really fantastic, and we're really excited now for the next 2 weeks to get everything finished before we head out on the road full time. So if you're not following us on Instagram, please do that, because that's the best place to keep with us, up to date with us. And also please subscribe to this YouTube channel, because it really supports us and means a lot to us. And we can't wait to get on the road full time and start to have some fantastic adventures, and we can't wait to take you along with us. So we'll see you in the next one.
That's what we do.